let's go. Let's start with the posture. We're here, we're closed chain bouncing. We're staying on the mat. Have our feet facing forward, our weight evenly distributed on the balls of our bottom of our feet. Knees slightly bent, hips loose, chest a little bit out, hanging from a string. Shaking it out, shaking it out. As I'm breathing through my nose, out through my mouth, I'm tensing parts of my body, tensing my butt. Move into my abs, tense my abs a little bit. Just to get the blood flowing, just to get at different parts of my body. Shaking it out and moving. Let's move our arms like this, back and forth, just to get our sort of stretching everything out. We're breathing, we're stretching. It doesn't exactly matter what you do with your hands. We're just moving it. I want to start moving our legs a little bit. I'm going to move one foot up, just the heel up on one foot, and I'm going to touch my left knee. Then I'm going to move my right heel up, touch my right knee. Keeping the tip of our toes on the mat. This is working with coordination, balance, and you feel it. I feel it already. It's starting to burn a little bit, the back of my legs. Starting to burn a little bit here. All right, shake it out. I want you to put your hands straight forward, lightly bouncing, and we're going to start moving our hands like this. It should start to burn a little bit, which is nice. As we're doing this, we're breathing, we're tensing and releasing different parts of our body. We're feeling our body. We're feeling all the parts we usually ignore. And it's so cool to find them again. All right, shake it out. Spread your legs a little further out. And we're going to shift our weight back and forth with lifting our heel. We're going to lift our left heel. We're going to lift our right heel. We're going to do a little bit more side to side and focus on balance. Different ways that we move on here, we're able to see what parts we get uncomfortable, what parts doesn't feel natural. And once we strengthen all these different ways to go, then we can catch ourselves before we fall. We can just be more agile and know what our body can handle, what it can do. I'm tightening my abs at the same time when I breathe out, and then I'm loosening it up and just giving it a break. All right, let's get our feet back forward. Shake it off. Now that we've stretched out a little bit, we're a little bit more loose, we're a little bit more comfortable on the rebounder. I want to try running. I'm going to lift up my left leg, move forward my right hand. Not fast, not hard, but controlled. We want to be controlled the whole time. Breathing, focusing, balancing. Watching myself on the video, I could actually see myself swaying back and forth, and I'm going to try to focus on keeping myself straight. Keeping my feet facing forward. And it's surprising how quick you start feeling the burn, feeling it working. You feeling things lighten up. I felt it there for a moment, this starting to tighten up, and I get more forward. And think about that. Put out your chest a little bit. Breathe. As we land with one foot and the other, we're focusing on landing with a flat foot, the weight evenly distributed on the bottom of our feet. All right. I'm bouncing off the mat while still trying to be controlled. I'm still focusing on the weight on the bottom of my foot. I'm still focused on my knees slightly bent. I'm not bouncing high, but I feel it more here. I feel it in my core. I feel it in my butt. All right, let's have our hands out. Breathing. It's so wonderful to focus on your balance. It feels a little defeating sometimes when you don't feel like you're in full control. But it's great because you start learning how to be in control of your body. No matter if you're bouncing, you're standing still, you're talking to someone. Shake it out. We're loose. We're breathing. Okay, let's go back to closed chain bouncing, meaning we're staying on the mat. Thinking about our posture again. We're loosening up. I feel great. Definitely feel my chest has opened up. I feel like my blood is flowing. I feel like I've engaged with my body. I feel like I have more energy to do something this evening. And all it took was 10 minutes. I want to keep continuing to do this with you guys. And once again, thank you for the comments, and thanks for the motivation and your feedback. And it's just as much motivation for me. It's like, it's incredible. So you can find different ways to stretch. Be sure to have a chair or something next to you, just in case you lose your balance. I like to grab onto the edge of the bellicon and just play with it. We're not putting too much tension. We'll hang our head down and just slowly put pressure on different parts of your body. And once you start feeling your body shaking a little bit, get up, roll your head, keep balance just in case. All right. That's it for now. If you still have energy, please keep going. Another 5-10 minutes would be awesome. And I'll see you in a couple days. Have a wonderful night.